Good day, viewers. Welcome to Take 5, Resources for You, the Caregiver. I'm Jeannie Brantley, Director of Community Relations at Water's Edge of Bradenton, and the co-chair of Manatee County Caregiver Forum that sponsors the Circle of Care event. Our fourth annual event will be Thursday, November the 8th, 2012, at the Courtyard Marriott in Bradenton, Florida. This is the third segment of our series of informative programs geared especially for you, a caregiver in our community. The purpose of these Take 5 segments is to give you the resources that you need to continue caring for your loved ones and also caring for yourself. Today we will be talking about the Manatee County Caregiver Forum. Our guest today is Cynthia Palmieri, Geriatric Care Manager with CPA Secure Aging. Welcome, Cynthia.
Thank you, Jeannie. It's a real pleasure to be here speaking about something I feel so passionate about.
Tell us a little bit about the Manatee County Caregiver Forum.
Started 4 years ago as a project of the Manatee Aging Network that meets with a group of community people and became one of the projects that they started, and the Circle of Care was formed and blossomed from that point. Jeannie, we're year after year we've just had top-notch speakers, and I'm excited this year to introduce Dr. Erin Harrison, who's associate professor and co-director of the Applied Neuroscience Lab at the University of South Florida, and she's agreed and to come and speak with us directly about how Alzheimer's disease and dementias affect people and their actions. So we're very excited about having her. And then in the afternoon we do have attorneys coming to speak on legal issues as well as long-term care policy, insurances, and then we have a time of relaxation, which is similar to a program that we had last year and everyone enjoyed so much, which includes some Tai Chi. And then I also, before we close today's event, want to mention that next year we have engaged a wonderful speaker and already have set up the program for next year on November 8th next year, which will be a Friday. And at that point are going to be having a surprise guest speaker, which we'll announce during the forum.
So there'll be resources available for the caregiver to help them with this endeavor.
Absolutely. We have approximately 40 to 45 vendors who will come and who will speak specifically to the attendees, the people who come, and give them information that can help provide in their home and make their job easier. There will be people from each walks of the community that will be there, from home health, from nursing care, skilled nursing, from rehab, as well as other equipment services. And it could be that someone can just find that one item that makes that job of caregiving so much easier.
Everybody's needs are different, and that's why there will be so many different vendors there.
Absolutely. Caregiving is so individual. And we all find that maybe we just need a few hours of respite during the day, and perhaps a companion agency would help. Or maybe we need a few hours of respite, and maybe placing our loved one in an assisted living on a temporary basis might be something that would help as well.
Thank you, Cynthia. Where is this going to be held?
Well, as our fourth annual forum occurs, this will be held at the Marriott downtown, and it's a lovely venue right out by the water. And the address will be very readily available for anyone who gets our brochure or goes on our website and is able to look that up in the downtown location. It's a pretty well-known location.
Tell me how an attendee would register for this. Is it free? Is there a cost?
There is no cost to attend. The program is actually underwritten by several of people. We have our new brochure this year that we have just put out, and it is sponsored by the Manatee Aging Network, the Community Resource Council, by Water's Edge Brookdale Senior Living, All Ears Hearing, and Florida Power and Light, who provide sponsorships to the program to help provide for the cost. That way people can come and have the free luncheon that's provided, have the beautiful venue, and just get that full day of respite.
That sounds wonderful.
It is.
So if I were interested in attending, what would I do? How would I get signed up? How do I register?
Well, there are actually a couple of ways to register, Jeannie. We're going to be putting our brochure in several different locations all over the county. We do have them available, and on the inside of the brochure is a registration form, and people will be able to fill out this registration form, send it back in, and if they are computer able, which many of us are, they can always send in registration by internet on our www.manateecountycaregiverforum.org website. And we do have registration there and can confirm that they are registered for the event.
That sounds really easy. So we can either mail it in, or we can go online and register.
Correct.
Okay. Can you tell us about the program? What can we expect? Are there going to be speakers?
Yeah, actually, every year we've done it a little bit different, and I have been fortunate to speak to so many caregivers who have attended in the past who said that just year by year it gets more and more wonderful. But our program begins approximately 8 a.m. for our vendor tables and for people to have the opportunity to go around and look at the different vendors that are there and then to get situated. But at 10 o'clock, we actually start the speaking portion of it. The program will end approximately 3:30 as we do our wrap-up on our grand prizes, and then we have lunch in the middle of that as well.
Grand prizes?
Yes.
You've piqued my interest. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, and each year we've always had prizes, door prizes for people that we give away, sometimes 70 or more door prizes.
Wow.
But each year they become a little larger and larger, and this year we're very excited that our grand prize is going to be a weekend away on Anna Maria Island at a special resort.
So any caregiver that attends might have the opportunity to win that little mini vacation.
Absolutely. We also have other prizes, including a $250 cash prize and some $50 prizes, as well as other door prizes that have been donated by both vendors and by community members.
Very nice, very nice. How can the caregivers attend if they have a loved one that they can't leave at home by themselves?
One of the lovely things about this program is that we are able to do respite care. We have the Alzheimer's Association that helps sponsor the respite care, and it is also provided through Emeritus at College Park, where they can put their loved one there for the day, and then they are able to get away and have that time away.
How rewarding that must be to know that they can go and enjoy themselves, but their loved one will be cared for by professionals. Cynthia, thank you so much for giving us your time and the information about the Circle of Care event.
That's truly my pleasure, Jeannie.
Well, it's time to wrap up this segment of Take 5 for caregivers. We hope you enjoyed today's topic and that the information provided will be useful as you care for the caregiver. To register to attend or learn more about the 4th Annual Circle of Care, visit our website at www.manateecountycaregiverforum.org.